huge congratulations. The experiment worked.
Yes.
How amazing. How are you feeling?
Oh, we're feeling blessed. You know, it's been the best year, almost a year, 11 months, coming up to our anniversary next month. We're blessed, you know, going into it, never know what to expect, you know, hopeful, but not really expecting anything. So sitting here now, you know, nearly a year on, happily married. Couldn't have asked for anything better, could we?
You know, before the experiment, I went to a clairvoyant and she said that I was going to get engaged on a red carpet. So I kind of manifested that I wanted to find my person. I knew there was a possibility that I may not, but as soon as I spoke to Bobby, we were actually each other's first dates. I thought I have a good feeling about this person. Then everyone started coming up to me saying, "Are you and that Bobby guy soon?"
Yeah.
So I kept him at my top. And then slowly but surely, we were kind of like a slow burner at first. Slowly but surely, he was like, "You know what, Jasmine, I don't want anyone else." I'm like, "Yes, you're claiming me, yes."
I love it. What's the plans for the anniversary and then like plans after that?
Well, it's going to be a little surprise, so I haven't told her yet, but we're planning on going away. We're going to go away, definitely.
Nice.
But where to? You'll have to wait and see. It's a
Can't
surprise.
wait.
But
Okay.
yeah, next year we're going to do, well, maybe the end of the year, we want to go to the Philippines, see Jasmine's family over there. We go to Jamaica and of course, you know, start a family. So that's the goal.
So I can feel the love in the air. It's really beautiful. And obviously you were mentioning Jasmine's mom, and I feel like when I got to that point in the series, it's quite tense when all the families start to meet anyways, because it's such an unusual thing to go through. But how are things with your mom now? Have you met again?
Yeah,
Are the vibes better?
Yeah, they're loads better. So it's difficult watching it back. I mean, I laugh at it now because, you know, looking back, it's a funny moment. Of course, at the time, different.
It was a bit
It was intense, but I think I saw it as a test. You know, at the end of the day, I knew it was going to be a difficult meet because Jasmine had already sort of prepared me for it. So you never know.
Prepped.
Yeah, I was well prepped. So for me, that was a test. You know, our first big test, and I think we passed it with flying colours. Could have went smoother, you know, but it was. Now moving on, we've got a great relationship. We're really close, which people will probably be surprised to see after that meeting. But we're really close. She's very supportive. She's very loving. So
she makes a Filipino food.
Yeah,
I think that scene specifically is a good kind of representation of real life. You know, a lot of family meets don't go as smoothly. And at the end of the day, I had only, you know, known Bobby for a couple of weeks at that point. And knowing how much my mum loves me and how overprotective she is over me, at the end of the day, she worked so hard to raise me and my brother. I could kind of see where she was coming from. But the day after the awkward encounter, we actually had a conversation, and I did kind of express to her how I felt during that time, which was extremely awkward. But it's just about learning from things and doing better and being
really
better.
Upset, wasn't she?
And she was quite reflective of the situation. So it's good that I could see, you know, kind of Bobby supporting my mum, calling her, "Are you okay? I'm here for you." Because she's not used to all of this. She's never been on TV before. English is her second language. I mean, poor lady, but you know what? You know,
she's really made a lot of effort.
She has.
Since then, so it's
I guess
appreciated.
ultimately it was like you guys that signed up for the show and not her. So
that's it.
And I know that you guys went on a journey with loads of different dates. I know you were each other's first dates, but Jasmine specifically, you went on a few dates with Sam, and it was kind of maybe a little triangle there. And I know that he's saying now, looking back, that he doesn't feel like maybe he's been edited in a nice light. From your experience of interacting with him, how is that?
My experience of interacting with Sam, we actually had some really good dates. He is actually a nice guy at heart. He may say some things that may be a bit like, whoa, you know, did you just say that? But at the end of the day, I feel like inside he is a really nice guy, just not the man for me, as you can see. So, yeah.
Definitely can see that. I'm really glad you're sitting here together.
Me too.
Bobby, I have to bring it up, the music video. I don't know if I'm the first person to bring this up, but it's brilliant. I'm pitching a new one, but with Jasmine as the body of a dancer.
Yeah.
What do you
we've
think?
agreed, haven't we? Part 2. We were like, she's like, if you're ever gonna do a music video, then I'm gonna be the modeling that we do. I was like, yep, agreed.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
Part of our wedding contract.
Yes, I
like
love
music
this.
was a massive thing that we actually bonded in the pods. So bonded on in the pods. So you know, we spoke about it in quite a lot of detail, didn't we? So you know, it's a massive part of my life.
I actually did a rap for him when he proposed, before he proposed to me. So we did a rap for one another.
Give it to me.
Oh God! Oh gosh! You know what? Demi actually helped me to write the rap, and it was great because we, you know, kind of, you know, connected a lot on music, and obviously we talked about various other things, but we connected so much on music that I was like, you know what, I need to show out for my man and impress him. So yeah, he was really shocked when I was like,
I was like,
wait.
hold up, wait.
Yeah.
I love this. Drop the rap, girl. We need this. The rap in the music
gonna be
video.
in the uncut
I need
scenes.
that.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. I
Thank
literally could have
you.
sat here all day and laughed at
thanks
you.
so
But it
much.
was so nice.
You
to
look
meet
great.
Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you
Lovely
so much,
meeting
you guys
you.
as well.